Danny and I went to an improv festival in Tampa, Florida.
I am Danny.
I'm Bill.
Bobby here.
Of course, Danny did not have very far to go, being a Tampa resident.
Hmm.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Danny, you're talking kind of like you're in courtroom, on the stand.
I decline to answer that question.
I'm being advised by my lawyer
I've been advised, yeah.
to take the fifth. Take the fifth the whole episode. That's the whole episode, the whole podcast called Take the Fifth.
Fifth, yeah.
I don't know how to talk
Right,
about it.
right,
It's like,
Danny?
come on, man.
I played
Oh, we're
fifth.
Yeah. What do you want for lunch? I plead the fifth. Number five?
Here.
No, I plead the fifth.
All right, number 5 coming up.
No,
Yeah.
it's like I plead the fifth, but I wouldn't be mad at a chicken salad sandwich. Okay.
Okay, who had the Whopper? Okay, who had the number 5? I plead the fifth. I'm taking the fifth. Oh, I will take the fifth.
I eat the 5th.
That's good stuff.
That's good fifth. Good fifth.
That's good fifth.
For our international listeners, the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution gives every citizen the right to not be forced to self-incriminate.
Mm-hmm.
I had to answer that question for an
Really?
international friend of mine.
Interesting. What is the fifth? What do you mean is the fifth?
The fifth what?
Like the 5th of July?
I don't get it. Is that your
You celebrate
Labor Day?
independence?
Yeah, like
I refuse. So many holidays.
I plead the 4th.
I plead the fourth. Fireworks exploding. I plead the fourth. Not in the
Guaranteed.
courtroom.
I apologize.
I would love to see
I'm not
some guy on the stand, and probably some movie, some tough guy movie, an Arnold movie or something, where it's like he's on court. Why'd you shoot him? I plead the second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's
American movie.
like, let him go. Let him go. He
Yeah.
gets up. Good answer. Good
I'm
answer.
going to jail for daring to judge you.
Actually, the judge is like, I said it to myself. 2, 3. And that judge, that's cool. That's tough.
Your Honor.
So that's how the improv
yeah.
festival went. If you're
Yeah,
curious.
Sure.
Yep.
So a hop, skip, and a jump for Danny to the Tampa. Now, was this at a theater, a club, a combo?
At the theater department area of the HCC campus, they have a regular campus and then one in Ybor City. Ybor is kind of it
Star
has
Wars,
been
right?
what's that?
From Star Wars, right? Ybor City.
Of course, they copied it exactly as it is.
Brick for brick.
Changed the names slightly to avoid any lawsuits.
Mhm.
But it's sort of like the spirit of Bourbon Street, I guess. Is
The spirit of Bourbon Street. With all
yeah,
the smells, the delightful smells of human vomit.
yes. The streets are
Beignets.
closed off, and lots of terrible pizza places, and
Mm-hmm.
that's Ybor City. It's a people go to their drink, hang out, have fun.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Clothing optional.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
What-
we did.
Why do you wear the clothes? Why do you wear clothes here? I don't understand. In my country, where are you from? We have no amendments and no clothes.
Ah.
Okay.
We did see a young lady wearing electrical tape, strategically placed. Mhm.
Lead singer.
Yeah, I was pleading the one.
Hey-oh. Yeah, here's what's funny. She walks into the bar. She does not get kicked out, but the guy who walks in shirtless did get kicked out.
Wait a minute.
So what if he has electrical tape over his nipples? Does he?
Is that like a shirt? That's essentially a shirt.
Does it count? Like
It's a Tampa tank top, is what they call that.
yeah.
Right?
I guess we do now.
Officially, we're coining terms, coining phrases.
Hashtag Tampa tank top.
All right. We're done. I think we're done today. We can get that meme started.
Yeah.
Eric, gonna catch on. I learned some historical facts about Ybor City. It was once the cigar rolling capital of the world,
Mm-hmm.
and up until the 30s or 40s, and the reason why there were some entrepreneurs who decided to move cigar operations from wherever they were to Tampa was that it was essentially the city is a humidor. It's like, this is horrible.
So sweaty.
Yeah, perfect. It is here that we shall roll cigars. Yes, the perfect combination of oppressive heat and humidity will keep the cigars from drying out.
And that this weekend did not disappoint on that front.
No.
That's how they do the weather now. It's like, this weekend, it's humidor weather, everyone. We're back to it.
Leave your cigars on the windowsill. They'll be fine.
Put yourself in a humidor for some relief.
It's just so hot. Go into a sauna to cool off. Jesus Christ, that's hot. That's super hot. Now, is it because of the Cuban immigrants to Florida with the rolling of cigars? Is that the line from here to there, or vice versa?
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah.
Interesting.
This was pre-revolution Cubans who made the move.
Yeah,
I'm sure there were some post-revolution also Cubans. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That most of the cigar rollers and some Italians apparently as well. So that's how the Improv Festival went. Learned a lot about this history of Tampa and Ybor City.
Nice. Who traveled the farthest for the Improv Festival? Did you find anyone who's like, I'm here from?
We definitely had some West Coasters. I'm trying to think. Did anyone travel from Canada? I
International.
That's a good question.
It was not international. They didn't get the paperwork filed in time to participate.
Yeah, someone, those people who traveled from Portland, maybe they're the ones.
Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, that's further away. Yeah, so they probably went.
That's curious. Just curious when they travel from far. I know for the IO improv intensive, there are some foreigners.
Oh yes, we had people from Sweden and yes.
Yep. We did notice the median age of these festivals is rapidly shooting up. Just
kids don't like improv anymore.
Yeah,
it's not the cool thing. Was it ever the cool thing? A, B, it's not the cool thing.
So you see a lot of the same faces. I imagine people show up and it's like, I saw you 30 years ago doing a show, and now you're that kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think there are with any kind of festival, be it comic book festival or video game festival, is this for insiders, or is this like an excuse for a bunch of people who really love the topic to hang out and party, or is this like, no, we are all going to showcase only the best and brightest from around the world, and this was probably more of on the party, more of the everybody's already in, drunk the Kool-Aid, spilled the Kool-Aid down their shirt or down their naked chest betwixt their Tampa tank top.
There we go. You brought it back.
That's it. Saves a ton on laundry bills.
Yeah, you'd want a tape that is, doesn't peel off in the humidity. The humiditure.
Right. Yeah, like a painter's tape wouldn't be good. It has to be electrical tape, or a duct tape of some kind. Depending on nipple circumference.
That
I feel like
that is
thick tape.
Can I get wide tape?
Do you sell wide tape? Oh, right there, gentlemen. Like Men's Warehouse.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
You get the party plans? You going out Friday? Okay.
Yeah. Just
going down to Ybor City. Oh, you know me.
Can I get XL? Something bigger than that.
That sounds fun. So you guys get to hang out. That's right. We did a little.
Yeah, get to hang out. Good eats.
Yeah.
Cuban sandwiches. Cuban breakfast sandwiches.
You didn't have anything the last day. You missed out.
I was feeling it was a rough weekend for my belly, so I had to pull back.
Your clean living just ruined by just countless, endless Disgusting.
So many responsible meals and responsible bedtimes has ruined my
blown up
ability.
in your face and your stomach. Yeah.
Yeah.
So much health.
Can I get a Cuban salad? Is that possible? Do you guys do that?
Yeah.
No?
Please lower
Okay.
that gun.
Lettuce, low-fat dressing, romaine, some cheese, and then we butter it and put it inside a sandwich press.
Oh, come on now. Then we put a full 6 Cuban sandwiches chopped up into
And then
bits,
we
like
put-
as croutons. Mm.
That would be
Yum.
good. Little mini Cuban sandwich croutons.
Ooh, yeah. God, we're always looking for a side business, side hustle. That's where you do that.
That's true. Add it
MPZ,
to
tiny. The year of eating biblically. That's a good.
Yep.
That's a seller.
Yeah, okay.
Mini Cuban sandwich croutons.
Mhm. Cubanitos on my salad.
Oh my God! You were practically.
It could be deemed offensive. We chose Bill as our spokesperson. I don't know why. At least I would have been Hispanic adjacent, but
Hey, I'm wearing the Tampa tank top. I thought maybe everyone on the staff.
What's the dress code? Oh.
Local. I fell down the stairs. It's the maximum party zone. What you didn't mention while I was there, Danny, is that the Joker lives in Tampa.
yes, another. If we're keeping it Tampa centric, that there's a news report that apparently.
Don't worry, folks. This will be the last Tampa story. Then we'll move on. You can skip ahead if you want to.
And for all of our Bay Area listeners, we guarantee every week we focus on Tampa somewhere in the show.
There's a storm brewing.
Traffic on the Dale Mabry is intense right now. So the only Joker I recognize, Cesar Romero, he apparently he lived in Tampa, and he was the grandson of the Cuban freedom fighter Jose Marti.
Okay. And is this Cesar Romero from the 1960s Batman?
Yes.
Okay.
Again, the only Joker I recognize.
Okay.
No, you're okay.
I actually maybe this is a topic for a different podcast, or I could just Google it. But what did the Joker look like before Cesar Romero? Was it like that? Because I feel like all the comic book Jokers are basically doing him, or maybe that was already set in stone.
That's a good question. I think the look was in place, but the personality and sort of I mean, he sort of, I think for a number of people, that Batman 66 era Joker is the Joker. Completely. Grease paint over mustache is my favorite. So he wouldn't shave. That's the best part. I love it. He's like, no, I wouldn't do that. Like, okay. And they wanted it so bad that they couldn't have somebody else. He's like, he's not going to shave. Like, yeah, good for him. Get me Cesar Romero.
Let's get him. Who can we get for Egghead? Someone else with a mustache.
Vince and I also won't shave. Yeah, we don't care. That's fine.
It's not
we have gotten very good at applying putty, I don't know, mortician's wax over people's mustaches.
Oh my God. Burgess Meredith, I'll shave. Like, doesn't matter. You don't have to shave. Penguin doesn't have
a career. I want a career in this thing. I'll do anything. All right. Okay.
There is oh boy, we're really sounding old here. Just digging around YouTube one time, a Burgess Meredith World War II training film came up. And all I could see was him as the Penguin. Like, you GIs staying over here in England, you gotta be careful with the local customs.
For our younger listeners, Burgess Meredith is dead.
Very.
He also, another slightly less old reference, he's famously Rocky's coach. Get in there, Rock. That guy.
In fact, I would say Burgess Meredith's Penguin is, I think, more iconic, slightly more iconic than Romero's Joker. I hate to say it, just because the Joker's been revisited so much, you know.
Sure.
Well, and then there is the Penguin show coming out on HBO Max with Colin Farrell as he's like wah wah wah. It's just a darker, grittier version. Same exact costume, everything's the same. It's a little more. It's it almost feels like everything in the world now feels like a parody to me. It's like coming from HBO Max, the Penguin. Like really. Really, it's like
track.
Gotham City's, darkest. It's like Scarface meets Penguin. It's like his rise to the top of the Gotham crime. Like, what is happening right now? What's going on right here?
We'll see. We'll check it out when it premieres on. Actually, I don't know when it premieres.
Yeah, sometime.
But I do have Max.
Yeah. Do you really?
Yeah.
You have Max? Yes.
I heard about
For now. Yes. So I wanted to, I guess, start the show.
Okay.
With a pat on the back.
An apology? A pat on the back?
No. For a couple of episodes ago, I pitched an idea, and I've actually pitched it in the past, and maybe it was out in the ether. Lee Murray, a British MMA fighter, once fought Anderson Silva, probably his most famous fight, but he was a pretty good fighter. Went to jail because he conducted an armed robbery, and I was trying to pitch some sort of heist movie based around a UFC event. Well, apparently coming soon on is it Netflix? I think it's Peacock. A movie called Fight Night: The $1 Million Heist. Starring Kevin Hart, Samuel Jackson, Taraji P. Henson, and among the cast of Muhammad Ali Limited Series. I didn't know that was a production company. Oh, okay. I see. It's upcoming limited series that tells the story of an infamous armed robbery after Muhammad Ali's historic 1970 comeback fight.
Okay. So we had an idea earlier that clearly was stolen. Obviously, it was stolen and rushed into production. There's no other possible about.
So just a pat on the back. We were ahead of the
nice job.
curve.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Something I always, we made the joke about, like, if you're a wrestler trying to use your wrestling skills to commit crimes, your opponent has to be like willing to get on the ground or roll around or wrestle against you. And it's like, well, how do we set up a situation where somebody's very niche special martial arts is useful? And it reminds me of, you'll see these like training video, like self-defense training. And it's like, if someone grabs your arm, just do this. And it's like, what if they don't grab my arm exactly like
what if they lunge immediately for my neck? What then? Like, I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Who's lunging for necks? It's like,
grab
okay.
my wrist. Grab my wrist.
What do I do?
Here, let me just demonstrate. Here, grab my arm. Reverse your grip. Your left hand on top, right hand on the
bottom.
Okay.
Not so hard.
Okay, there.
Pull the tendons. Okay, stop.
Stop.
I like
you really want to focus
on. The best thing is just run away. Just run away from the fight.
Yeah.
I do like a very soft karate instructor. All right, we're gonna work on our. Hey! Stop kicking like that. Don't kick me. Is that over here? No. Fighting without fighting.
Yeah. Fighters 3, best friends. 911. And a good pair of shoes.
Coward is not a 4-letter word here.
There's no I in coward, but I am a coward. So here we go.
All right, we're just gonna sprint across the dojo.
All right, so it's like Ted, you'll be the assailant, and he'll come toward us and run like hell.
Run.
Scale the walls again.
Dial your gate. Access your phone and dial 911.
As you're running, throw your wallet and phone behind you and keys to distract him. No.
All right, class. I want you to scream in terror. Let's all practice screaming in terror.
Higher pitch, more whiny,
higher
more
pitch.
baby, more. Yeah.
I would say scream like a woman, but that's not appropriate.
That's what we're all about here, guys. We're all inclusive, and women can also be cowards. Here we go. I want to see more cheers. I want to see more cheers from you.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
What if they grab your arm? I don't know. I'm busy running. What if they lunge at your neck? I don't know. I'm busy running. You see, it's universal. It's universal.
If they can't catch you, they can't grab your wrist. I guess that's true. I guess.
Yeah. You don't have to be the fastest person in your group. Just faster than your friends.
Just so you know, class, I have a record in combat sports. My record is 0-305. Okay. At the start of every match, I ran.
Yeah.
I ran.
You'd be surprised how hard it's a scale at Cage.
304 of those were disqualifications for
for running away in abject terror.
Yeah.
One of those, I ran into a pole and knocked myself out. So,
yeah.
So actually, I have a 1 in 364. I knocked myself out. Hey, well, nice work. Yeah. All the referees like, I don't know how to score this. I mean, he knocked himself out. Like, all right, give him the win. It's fine.
Why are you doing this? Why do you do this? I enjoy the challenge. Have you thought about running track? Oh, I could.
No,
that's for wimps.
Yeah. I gotta be in the ring and the octagon.
This is going mano a mano, so you can run a manothon.
It's like, mono pedo. Gross.
I mean, the feet. Oh, I don't know. What language?
Oh my God.
Podo. Oh, nuts.
That's the Irish stormy end.
We're lining up to fight this guy.
Yeah.
Speaking of the FBI, I have a have you seen?
Have you seen? Well, have you?
Yeah, we'll put it
So at this point, everyone has seen the story where Matthew Perry there's been multiple people arrested in his death, which was a surprise. This happens several weeks or months after he died. And I happened to see the news when the TV was silent. So it just said multiple people arrested in the death of Matthew Perry. And they just kept showing people from the cast of Friends.
Oh no, they arrested.
Oh
the
no,
cast of Friends.
So it just looked like the 5 of them conspired to kill him.
So we'll do a reunion. That's all we do.
Yeah. They totally
really...
ripped that page out of the Seinfeld finale book. Which, I mean, come on, friends, you were never Seinfeld.
David Schwimmer's like, you're not gonna take me alive. I got this really standoff at Matt LeBlanc's house. That's weird.
He's just running.
Maybe I should turn the sound up. See what's going on. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a crazy story, and it's coming out as we speak. And again, this will all be old news by the time you listen to this. So scan ahead. If you don't like Tampa or topical stuff, this is not going to be the show for you.
This is not the podcast for you. It's all Tampa topical.
Come see Luke Combs at the Tampa Stadium. Get there early. The traffic will suck.
Thundertown.
like real, I love the real traffic's gonna suck. It's gonna be hard to get out. Leave a little early.
Yeah.
I hope you don't have anything planned in that area or any doctor appointments.
Traffic snarled for hours.
35 minutes from the interchange to I-4. 15 on the flip trip.
A lot of strip clubs in the area, if you know what I'm talking about.
Consider parking farther away and taking a shuttle. Don't try to get to the lot. This is helpful. Maybe too helpful.
Gas is reasonably cheap if you get off the Dale Mabry.
So specific. I'm thinking about the 76.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Magic
Yeah,
Mike.
no, it's from this whole thing. It's just I want to emphasize nothing about the murder is funny. Just it's just hilarious that
Yeah.
they're not showing any of the potential people. They just keep showing cast members. So it was
Friends,
just
yeah.
like, yeah.
I heard that the word Chiron is
Uh-huh.
like it's like a brand name, isn't it?
Over the thing on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, with the words on the bottom of the
inside.
screen that there's some company,
Is that the
Chiron
machine
Incorporated,
called
like like Scotch tape or
Kleenex,
Kleenex, yeah. Chiron,
saltines,
yeah.
Coca-Cola. We're the Coca-Cola of on-screen graphics. What?
Well, I'd like the idea if there's some guy in school like, Toby Chiron, and everybody made fun of him. No one will ever buy your crazy invention.
Someday you all be reading the bottom of the screen. You'll see. Oh, shut up, Toby Chiron.
No one cares.
Yeah. He almost became a supervillain.
Mhm. Instead, the body of Toby Chiron was found in a
Murdered by
car.
the cast of Friends. Oh no!
Oh, no, they're back at it.
They're unstoppable. They like the gang of from Batman. They have underworld. They have their headquarters somewhere.
It's been the
that
cast of
apartment?
Friends all along. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. I never trusted that baby.
First, they conspired to get the largest individual payment for sitcom stars, and then now murder.
Yeah,
Which
they
is
funneled
worse.
all that money into a death ray. Get out of here. They did.
Oh my God.
It was always funny to me that some supervillain wants to make a death ray. Why? What's the
Mhm.
what's the plan?
Well, it's a death ray to wreak havoc on the city. Okay.
That'll show them. Yeah.
Yeah. How many people can you kill with this death ray? I don't know. Dozens.
I built it on ground level, so like everything within 50 feet, 100 feet of my home.
I guess I could put it on a tower.
That's a good idea. Putting it in a tower.
It's what I should have done. It's just so heavy, and just so deadly.
It is a death ray. I want to be careful when I handle it. I'd be a Chiron supervillain killed by own death ray. Oh, this is really funny. This is funny.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's the cast of Friends. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh my God, they won't stop. They're unstoppable.
They made a death ray first. Secondly, they killed themselves with it.
They weren't living in the mountains there. They were living in low-lying areas.
Oh man, that's part of the problem. You got to get up. Got to get above those death rays. That'd be really fun. A city full of supervillain things. Like, what you want? You want to live in the hills. You want to get away from the death rays. Death rays. Yeah, there's tons of death rays down in the valley. Do you want to look for the hills? Anything you can oversee the city. Oh, okay. Okay.
Why are all the supervillains living there? Just rent right now is really difficult.
Yeah.
And you need all these references. So they're renting.
And the villains are complaining about gentrification. Like, we used to be able to get a warehouse to build things and nothing. Now there's Starbucks everywhere. Can't afford this. It's awful.
Yeah. Do you know what the interest rate on a hollowed out volcano is? It's ridiculous. I could never. Where's my lair supposed to be? It turned
like
all
a-
the old steel mills into solar panel plants.
Half of them are apartments for young artists. This is ridiculous. Somebody like a real estate agent who specializes in layers. All right, so what are we looking for today? Well, thinking of something with steel walls, of course, and impenetrable to. Okay, all right.
Do you like a shark pool by any chance?
I'm listening. So, freshwater, saltwater. Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, it's just one shark right now, but there's room for 3 or 4 more that you could starve and then throw in.
The previous owner began construction of an underground grotto. It was never finished, but the licensing is in place. The plans are in place, and I bet you could finish that up.
This layer has good bones. Let's just say that you'll be able to get it here. There's a lot of things here. Like go here. Okay.
The air conditioning
cold
is
plunge.
great.
New appliances. The roof is new. The roof is redone.
I'll take it. Well, hold on. Let me.
Does it retract? What? The
Yeah,
roof?
tell me. Yeah, partial
Do you mean-
retraction. Okay.
Do you mean for a death ray? Yes.
Or a missile.
We're
or
not.
something.
And I don't know if we're zoned for a death ray. I think a missile is fine. I think a missile will be fine, but I don't know about a death ray. Can you check into that? I can call my manager and see if we can get that going.
Does it have
Yeah,
a
right.
she shed for my bride?
Yes.
Your bride. Is that your this woman knows she's going to marry you? Not yet.
Not yet.
I have to woo her. She's actually yes.
She may or may not be a robot, a cybernetic organism that I created. It's
With
hard
the
to meet
most
people.
perfect body.
Gross.
I
Gross.
tried. I tried.
Believe me. Let me introduce you to my bride. That's just a weird way to say it. I don't know why.
I am hot for you.
You
I am
supervillains.
programmed to be. You guys are just kind of weird, right? Are the neighbors loud? A little bit. There's a little bit of, so there's a band that practices next door.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
There
kind of-
are prog rock mostly.
Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking.
yeah. You know, Alex Life's in a rush. One of his kids owns the property next door, and he kind of fancies.
I'm good. I'm going to get out of here.
I'm
Who's the real villain here? Am I right?
at least I made my money honestly.
I'm not some kind of Nepo villain. That was my own,
Nepo villain. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh,
Your
no.
father was a supervillain. That's the only reason you do it. No, it's not true. I have my own ideas. That's the same stuff.
You're gonna shoot me with Daddy's death ray? Mm.
They're so...
Son of a bitch.
Well, I had a pitch, but my worry is I may have already pitched it. But it may have been on one of the test episodes that never aired.
Let's
There's
do
like
it.
100 of those.
So I feel bad. So stop me. And we do have a new noise now from the last episode of if we accidentally stole someone else's bit. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, accidentally stole.
Mhm.
That's not, I think, stealing implies intent. And someone else's bit adjacent. Anyway, so here's the idea. Some guy goes into a bank, and it's 5-star bank. He's like, oh, okay, I'm new in town. This should be nice. And he goes up to the teller. And I was like, can I help you? Like, yeah, I want to open a checking account. Okay, well, I'll just fill out this paperwork. And it's like, here at 5-Star Bank, we guarantee 5-star service at all times. And we're always available to take your calls. And so 5-star service doesn't really feel like 5-star service. You just kind of, sorry to be offensive, but you just kind of mumbled through that whole intro. Well, it's, 5 out of 10 star bank. What?
Oh,
Yeah. 5 out of 10 star bank. Oh, this
this sucks.
is terrible.
Are you guys related to 5-star car service, car delership? Yes, we are. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm. That's right.
But they're
We're
5
not
out of
in.
100. That sounds
Yeah.
about right. No.
Now they stink. That's their honest commercial. 5 out of 100 stars. We stink. We're not FDIC insured.
Yeah.
So if you lose your
If
money,
you buy a car from us, be
gone.
careful. We're going to rip you off.
Lemon, lemon, lemon.
Lemon, lime.
That's how bad it is. We have so many. We're selling lemons. We're selling limes now. Kumquats.
10 minutes south of the I-4 interchange on Dale Mabry.
Yeah, leave
Get
early.
it now.
Luke Bryan will be here. Civic Auditorium. And why is Luke Bryan in town so much? He's a local. Oh, okay.
Coming to Amalie Arena, courtesy of 5-Star Bank.
We stuck donkey balls. See you
Some of the
Saturday.
chairs have been removed. Why? Only 5-star bank. What?
The stadium is now
Yeah.
sponsored with 5-Star Arena.
The roof is falling down, and we had to sell the seats for cash.
Yeah.
Bring your own concessions. What the hell is going on with this place? It's really gone downhill.
Yeah.
Mm.
The men's room is just a rain gutter attached to the wall.
in full view of everyone.
Who's coming into the stadium?
Hope you don't have a bathroom bladder because it's going to be real weird for everybody.
And it smells like urine.
It's worse than you can imagine. Luke Bryan this Saturday.
Get there early.
Leave early.
And don't forget to donate to support our veterans.
I'm a 5-star general out of 100. Steak. General sucks it. I was not good in the military. Not good. I was 2 heartbeats away from the presidency. How did that happen? A 5-star general. My God. I'm not familiar with Luke Bryan's music. Is he pretty good, or is that just...
I'm not sure for everything.
He's successful and popular. Is he? No, Luke Combs is. I'm trying to think of the one who did that Tracy Chapman song, and then later do it. One of those two did that.
Gotcha. I don't want to ding on somebody who's like awesome.
Yeah,
but also I don't care.
Come at us, fans.
The Tracy Chapman, was it Fast Car? Was that the name of the song?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious to me, because I could see some guy like, I'm going to do a cover. What was popular back? And it's someone who's just clueless, has no idea. Just worried about their own career at all times, and they're going back. Oh, this song was big in the '90s. Fast Car, love it. Let's do it.
It's a pretty good cover, Bill. It's a pretty good cover.
Well, I know, but just no idea that it's like actually kind of a touching. It's a sad song, right? About domestic abuse. Yeah, but funny if this guy had no idea. He just saw the name Fast Car and thought it'd be cool. Like, whoa, this song.
Techno version for the next Fast and Furious.
Yeah. Not a song appropriate for a Fast and Furious movie, ironically, despite the title.
Over the end credits, you got a friend. Looking out over a sunset. Miss you, Pablo. Weird.
Wow.
All right.
This is a 5-star sunset. Out of 6. Oh, okay.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay. All right.
Could be better. It's a little hot, but otherwise.
Steve, the Tampa nightlife, but it's still a little warm, but not bad.
Yeah.
They gotta
But you get into a situation where every restaurant in Ybor City is a 5-star restaurant, but they're all out of something different. It's like, this is confusing.
Yeah.
I need to know the range. Okay, well, there's one place that's 5 out of 8. There's another place that I guess it's 5 out of 7 would be better, right? Yeah, okay, that would be better. Okay. So what's more, 7/16 or 8/32? It's like,
we have 7/16 stars. I don't understand if this is good or not. I just want to.
Yeah. I just want to put electrical tape over my nipples and go into a bar that I can smoke in. Is that too hard to ask?
Am I asking for too much as an American to come in here and do this too? You know, they have the grading, like the A, B, C on the windows. It's got an A, but you look really close, and it's an A is actually the first where it's like all of our toilets are backed up. Wait. The A just like really tiny. The A is like all of our toilets are backed up. All of our you're space. You're real close. Wait, there's like a little bit of writing there. All of our toilets are all of our chicken is under refrigerated. I can't go in here. It's crazy.
The B. You look closely, it smells like butt in here. Like, what?
Oh.
I got it. It does smell like butt in here.
They're right. Well, as advertised. Cha-ching!
Yeah.
You really can't get mad if it is what it is. Like, well, they did warn me in very small print.
Oh man.
Is it time for this and that?
Mm-hmm.
It can be.
Are you okay, Bill?
I am. I will be. I'm feeling. Yeah. How you feeling? 10 out of 35, Doc. Not gonna lie.
A scale of 1 to 35, how are you feeling? I don't. 19? What do you mean? I don't understand. 35 being the worst, 1 being the best. Whoa.
Yeah. You want to be right in the middle, really.
Mhm.
If you're feeling too high, well, then there's something wrong. You're agitated. There's something wrong. If you're too low, yeah. You want to be, an 18. Huh? 17 and a half. Okay.
That would be if
Yeah.
MPZ had a survey, just everyone is like, how do you feel about the topics we discuss? And it's every number is just different, like 1 out of 7,
Yeah.
1 out of 6, 5 out of 37.
Or it's like, you have 5 options. 1, I loved it. 2, so-so. 3, pretty good. 4, the worst. 5, like, huh?
6, I loved it. Hold on a second.
Sexy, exactly.
Yeah. Guys, we scored 100 out of a much higher number. It's a very, very high number.
Yeah. How would you grade our show on a bell curve? Huh? Would you say we are more or less than 1 standard deviation away from the norm?
Yes. I don't know. Compared to other podcasts of similar, and I don't know. Maybe.
If you were to compare our podcast to something that's pretty much exactly the same, how do we compare? The same? Okay.
Okay. Thanks for the feedback.
Won't change a thing.
If our podcast were a dating profile, would you swipe right and get sexy with us? Or would you at least give us a chance?
Yeah.
Mm.
Are you D.T.L? Down to listen?
I thought down to laugh, but
Okay.
we'll take down to listen.
Yeah. We'll definitely take some listening. We'll take some listeners. Yeah.
Are you down to limiting your exposure? Huh? To our program?
We slid into your DMs. Would you leave us on red? Or would you? I don't know. Why would you? How do you have my email? Don't worry about it.
We're just doing a survey. Nothing to be scared of. Just whenever you finish dinner. Peeping Tom.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, sure."
We bought a bunch of emails from a disreputable auto dealer, and we've just been reaching out to them.
You still owe the 1978.
Yeah.
Nissan
figured
Sentra. Yeah.
You were probably very upset with your experience at the auto dealership, but our podcast will be equal or better.
I was looking at some information for my father about a car at a dealership, and I meant to go to the main company's site, but somehow it directed me to the local dealership that I was originally looking at. And then I was barraged with text messages because you had to fill out, like, I just had one simple question about a specific car that was in stock. And then for the next week, it was just constant texting, phone calls every day, and emails. And they're trying to get their sale on. I can't blame them, but dumb me.
We here at Relentless Motors won't leave you alone. Not interested? Don't care.
You're getting the old Tampa Hard Sell.
Yeah.
Free Tampa t-shirt and underwear with every sale. What's the underwear part? Same thing. It's more tape.
Good
More
for your
tape.
cars.
Hope you shaved, because it's gonna it's gonna be rough taking off that Tampa underwear. Ow! 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 Ow!
But maybe you look at that way.
Well, if we're ready for this and that,
Yeah, let's do it.
This and that.
let me get the randomizer. Oh, so this and that, we're gonna take 2 movies and combine them and make their child movie, and we're starting out hot. The Shining.
Wow.
So
Which we caught.
Which we caught?
No, you and I, when connecting back to the Tampa Improv Festival, we caught 5 minutes of it.
Oh yes, and something quite funny happened because it was on like VH1, so it was edited
Yeah.
and it was kind of on in the background. Bobby, I
You
actually
know,
we-
VH1.
Yeah.
we had a, so the audience knows we did have a brief business call. This show as
Full
as
disclosure, we
slapdash-
did.
That's
Slapdash,
why
as
I
you
was
might
in
imagine.
Bill's hotel room.
Yes, late at night, full of Cuban sandwiches and booze, putting on our Tampa tank tops. Need some help with that, please.
Don't mind if I
Gently.
do.
I'm just gonna cut the tape and put them on the edge of the table so you can just rip them off.
Of varying lengths. Here you go. There we go. And width.
Well, I knew that, so it was edited, and I was like, oh, they're coming up to a part where Jack Torrance is talking to Delbert Grady in the bathroom. And Delbert Grady is warning him that, massive spoiler alerts, that little Danny is sending out shining messages to
Not
Scatman
me.
Crothers. Yes, a different Danny Torrance. It's Danny Torrance, yeah, right? The boy?
Sure.
That's
I
right.
think.
Yes.
That's right. Is sending out shining messages to Scatman Crothers to come help him, to come save him. And Delbert Grady, in referring to drops an N-bomb. And I was like, how is VH1 going to tackle this?
Race in our society.
Yes. And Danny, I have forgotten exactly what he said, but he's, the boy is reaching out to someone. What do you say? Like,
I don't know. You're more obsessed with it than I was.
what? He's just like a not good cook or a no good cook.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I was like, oh, that's actually
That's fair. He wasn't. Yeah.
I
He's
mean,
only he's a seasonal chef. He's not going to do much of it. That's fine.
he
Not
wishes to thwart the plans of the haunted house, so he is a no good cook.
Mm-hmm.
So back to this. We can cut out our little racist interlude.
Yeah. Bill keeps throwing around no good like a lot.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
That is not true. Actually.
That is absolutely not true.
All right, so this and that, we're going to do two movies, jam them
Okay.
together here. Our movie number one is The Shining. The Shining meets No Country for Old Men.
Wow.
Are they kind of the same? Are they the same movie?
Oh man, they're just both a laugh riot. Every one of them.
Yeah. It's just No Hotel for Old Men,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Sounds like a Walter Matthau, Jack Lemmon sequel. There's nowhere we can't. There's stairs everywhere.
With bodies and blood everywhere.
And it's haunted? Come on. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Who made this sandwich? It tastes horrible. Sorry about that, y'all. Got me, brothers.
That cook, I swear. He is
Someone
trying his best.
Not going to describe him any further.
I wish someone put an axe in his chest. This is horrible.
I'm rating this hotel 5 stars. What? Out of 1 million.
That's low. Of all the haunted houses you've been to, would you consider the scariest? Not that scary. Pretty scary. Mm-hmm.
I'm right behind you, haunting you. What? Huh?
Where's that survey coming from?
Yeah. You got a call, a sales call. We're just calling to see if the call is coming from upstairs. No.
There's a
The sales
office
call is
upstairs.
coming from upstairs.
It's a whole floor full of telemarketers. Careful, don't wake them. If they spot you, they won't leave you alone. A potential client. How to skittering across the floor. Got an alien face hugger. No. Slam the door.
Yeah.
Don't answer it. Hello? Hi, is this right? Oh, my God. They got my number.
They know I'm a real person.
No habla. That worked the first time, but it won't work again. You've got to be smarter than that.
Wait. I'm getting a text. Delete report junk. Delete report junk. It's like you move. It's the end of the movie. They move away. They're like in a new house. It's like ring. Hello. Hi, are you looking in the market for a new? No.
Yeah.
The rain gutters need replacement. No.
And the realtors, Javier Bardem.
Rent it. What?
Yeah.
Rent it.
Granted.
Flip this coin, friendo. Okay, at least it's nice.
Oh my God! It went down in the drain.
Do you have a piece of gum and some string? I don't know if I have it on me. Oh man, that's my lucky murder coin.
I don't know what to do.
I do have some tape. No, thank you. I'm fine.
Welcome
Leave
to
it,
Tampa.
leave it. I'm good.
Let's do one more.
We got time for one more of these things.
Yeah.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Okay.
Okay.
But this thing's it's just giving us the hits here. I don't know what I did for movierankings.net.
Yeah, Bill.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day meets Come and See. Wait, no. Terminator 2 Get Out. Terminator 2 Judgment Day meets Get Out.
Okay.
Okay. Just get out in a
He's
Austrian accent.
white supremacist.
No, this is
The future is so
man.
diverse.
Oh no.
The future
No.
shall not be diverse. Nothing but mixed babies everywhere I look. It's horrifying.
Arnold. Please,
Arnold, come on, man.
I quit. They're all on the movie set. No, I didn't.
I'm from a different design.
Boo, boo. Those original T900 series, they could be edgy. They could be real edgy. Let me just...
It's some really like outdated points of view and stuff like that. Just like, he comes back from the past, just super racist. Like, take it easy.
Whoa.
But you're from the future. I would like.
Every other word is no good. The T is for they, them. Okay.
Oh, they them 2000. Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of like this new T2000. He's like,
he
or she or they. He can mean anything he wants to be.
my pronouns
Really
are
empathetic.
shoot you. Yeah,
But this new T2000 can take any form. It's post gender, post identity.
post-apocalyptic.
Post-apocalyptic. Post accepting of human life, which we'll work on.
Can you
That
imagine,
would be a movie poster thing, like post gender, post this, post apocalyptic.
I'm listening. Where's my ticket?
We did it. There may be some apologies next week.
The whole episode is 30 minutes. And then the next segment we mentioned.
My friends asked me to mention this.
I have a couple of car salesman friends who were very upset by our portrayal and stereotypical nature in which we refer to them. Apologies to those guys.
They are always 5 stars out of 4. I hope that suffices.
The Ybor City Chamber of Commerce asked us to issue this apology as well. We're accepting of all people, no matter what they choose to wear for clothing, be it electrical tape or safety pins or nothing at all.
Luke Bryant's managed to read out he would like to fight each and every one of us, which we run away from. We will not be fighting Luke Bryant at any juncture. The Scatman Crothers estate also has sent a cease and desist letter. But all in all, pretty good episode,
Yeah. That concludes our time for this Festival of Apologies.
The Festival of Apologies.
Sorry.
Apologathon. Doors open at 6. Apologies start at 6:30.
Leave early. Traffic is pretty bad because of the Luke Bryan concert next door.
You won't be sorry if you leave early.
All you will miss are grown men crying.
That's the Luke Bryan concert. The apology. I love it.
3.5 hours of supplication.
Supplication. Also, Gravedigger will be there. Oh, neat. That's pretty cool. You lure them in with monster trucks and then get them with apologies.
Yeah.
Where's Gravedigger? I have a couple more things people to say sorry to. Where's Gravedigger? Not again.
I'm not finished.
I'd like to apologize. Gravedigger's having some mechanical problems.
Oh,
Come on.
Ryan,
Come on.
Yeah.
Good thing we had those chairs removed. Otherwise, they'd be throwing them at us right now. And silence. We did it.
yeah, great. Fantastic.
Good deal.